so much, Portland, Oregon. This has got to be the best birthday of my life. I mean it. This is insane. It's insane. It's for sure going to be on there all night. It's all good, baby. I've been on this like crazy diet for like 6 months, and I've lost probably like 40, 50 pounds. And, my brother is my best friend on the entire planet, and he has a company called Tasty Shreds on Instagram, and I reached out to Kyle. I said, Kyle, like I really need help, bro. I feel trapped. I can't get out of this. I'm heavy. I'm out of breath all the time. I can't do this. And he's like, all right, here's what you're gonna do, bro. And he gave me this whole plan, and I jumped on it, and it saved my life. It really did, Kyle. Thank you so much. For real. I love you. Thank you for my Jordans today. You got me. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. This means the world to me and to my team over here. We're so excited to have you. I know a lot of you guys probably know my story, but I'm from a small town called Paradise, California, in Northern California. And me and Kyle, and a lot of people lost their homes in a really bad fire a few years ago, and we all kind of had to start over. And a very kind person, after I lost my place, by the name of Tom, from a band called Florida Georgia Line, he sent me a guitar to my dad's, because I had to move in with my dad after this happened. So I went back in with Daddy over there. Dad took me in. Thank you, Dad. That's my dog. That's my dog. He took me in, and a buddy sent me a guitar. I wrote a song for Paradise and raised a little money for a single mom and her kids and kind of helped them move out of town. And I realized like there's a greater good with music. Music serves a greater purpose. And I realized in that moment, I've said this before, but I don't think there's any genre on the entire planet that makes a bigger difference than country music. Country music is the genre of genres. It really is. And I'm barely country. I'm getting in. I squeezed in just right there. But listen, I'm so freaking thankful to be a part of the best genre on the planet that makes a difference in people's lives. So thank you for supporting me and everybody else in the genre so much. From the bottom of our hearts. We love you. So, check it out. So, when I was 23, I moved to Nashville for the first time. I got a publishing deal, I got married, I got divorced. It all happened in 3 years. It was crazy. So I moved back to California. I swore I would never go back to Nashville again in my whole life. My friends after the fire said, Nate, what if you go back a second time? We will raise a GoFundMe for you called Send Nate Back to Nashville for the second time. So we raised about $3,000, and I packed up my little Honda Civic, and I drove all over America For a month and a half, I slept in rest stops, and I slept all over the place. I get to Nashville, and I have $14 in my checking account left after I paid my rent. It was the craziest thing ever. And I'm like, now what? I have $14. Like, what am I gonna do? 2 weeks later. Let me hear you guys say 2 weeks later. I signed a publishing deal with Sony Music Publishing. I got a management deal. 2 weeks. I did not have a backup plan. I did not. I don't know what you guys believe. I'm not here to preach to you guys. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I really do. I do. I'm a terrible example of a Christian, by the way. Don't look at my life. I promise you. I drink and I cuss. I'm an awful, awful person. But listen, what I do understand, he says, if you seek the kingdom first, I'll give you all this stuff. So I sought his kingdom first and said, I'm going to make music that touches lives for people. I don't care about being cool at all. I just want to touch lives. That's all I want to do with my music. And all this stuff started happening. It was so cool. So what I'm trying to tell you guys tonight is, it is never too late to follow your dreams. Just find the reason you want to do it. I believe everybody here in Portland has something to offer the world that nobody else can offer. I believe that with every part of myself. I really do. I really do. If that's all you get tonight, if you hate my music, that's cool too. But just go for it, man. Just go for it. I'm not going to preach to you, but he loves to take broken things and make them beautiful. I'll tell you what. He does, man. So this next song, I dedicate to the future of Portland, Oregon. I do. I see beautiful things coming your way right now, baby.